Hello, I'm Dunk Dinkle, and this is not a SOTA. Had it been a SOTA, the state of Brave would be strong. I'm here with PDE CEO Crash McCoy. He's joining me today for this not a SOTA. All right, let's get to it immediately. First of all, we're going to have a shot. One of the Brave members, Vashtena Orensi, is part of Brothers Justice Distillery, sent me some of this whiskey. And so here's to kick it all off. Cheers.
Cheers.
Spicy. Delicious. All right, let's get to it. There's a lot to talk about today. We're going to go over some shout outs. First of all, big shout out to the recruiting team. They work behind the scenes. You don't hear from them much, but they are very hard workers. There have been hundreds of new Brave members added in the last month. And that's over year after year. We have new people come in. These recruiting folks are watching over the people that come in. They're catching an incredible amount of spies. They're looking for issues, and they're putting in a tremendous amount of work, especially you people that come in with a bunch of alts. So kudos to the recruiting team. You're doing a great job. Also, kudos to the dojo folks. As soon as we get those Brave members in, the dojo folks are leaping into action and getting them trained on how to get things done, how to learn our way we talk, what we do, all that kind of stuff. And they've already moved a bunch of stuff into the new Stage and Keep Star. So kudos to the dojo folks. Also, I don't want to forget about the Blueprint program people. They keep the industry rolling. It is a thankless task to keep track of thousands and thousands of blueprints and get them out to the people that need them. It's a great app we have. And they're, again, another group of this behind the scenes team that we have keeping Brave rolling. All right, I've mentioned it before, but again, we're seeing the work of the team that has been working in Aquarius for about 2 months now. Mayhem, PDE, and Incredible have all been paving the way for basically the entire coalition coming into Aquarius. It's an amazing amount of work they did. There's more things they have planned up their sleeve for things they're going to do. So I want to celebrate, shout outs to all those people. Here in North America, it's fall. And so what fall means, of course, in North America is pumpkin spice. So I have these pumpkin spice Twinkies, limited edition. So we're going to give these a try right now and see what we think about them. I don't know if I ate these last year. Tastes like pumpkin spice. I always like a Twinkie. What do you think?
Pretty pumpkiny.
Yeah. Very pumpkin spicy. So, op success, Twinkies, good job on pumpkin spice, limited edition Twinkies. All right, let's talk about the war. The war is happening. Today, we began our serious movement into Delve. Everybody's hard work is paying off. Brave is clearly the tip of the spear going into Aquarius. It was amazing what happened today, bringing capitals, super capitals, subcaps through a regional gate into a hostile environment, and the Imperium did nothing to stop us. It was an astounding number, thousands and thousands of capitals and subcaps moving in. So it was a good day. It's just the next step in this war. We're nowhere close to it being over. I do want to talk about, there's a lot of narrative and spin from our opponents. We've talked about before, I've warned you about it, to be aware of it. And the truth is, it's all they have to try and inspire their people, is to constantly come up with new memes and things like that to somehow keep them inspired. There's lots of word games from them, there's lots of herf blurf, there's a tremendous amount of name calling that goes on. This is all what they have to try and keep their people motivated in this war. That's not something we want to engage in, but that's their method. That's what's going on. The facts are pretty clear. The Anaconda Coalition is encircling Delve right now. We now own 49 TAC U. These facts just speak for themselves. You don't have to argue with them on the internet, right? Don't engage on the interwebs with these people, right? I say we let our spaceships do the talking, right? Stay classy. You don't need to go on our eve and try and win an argument on the internet. No one in the history of the internet has ever won an argument on the internet. So don't get caught up into that stuff. Just keep doing the work we need to do in the game. Let's keep it in the game, keep it classy. All right. The war is ramping up to epic levels. right? So it's time, folks, for the fabled horn of the brave Hiram to be blown. So for the first time ever, we're going to blow the horn of the brave Hiram. You've heard of the horn of Gundor, kind of lame if you ask me, but this is the real deal. This is the beloved horn of the brave Hiram. It must be sanctified first. So to sanctify it, I have chosen to use this Big Wave beer, which I hear is a pretty good beer from some other people I know. So we are going to sanctify the horn. This is a fabled relic of all brave that no one has heard about until today. Oh, it's filling up pretty quick. Does look pretty full.
Pretty full.
All right. It's not the whole beer. I thought it would hold more. All right, so I'm now going to sanctify it. Not the fastest drinking thing that I've ever drank it out of, but it is the horn of the brave Hiram. All right. Now that it has been sanctified, I will now blow the brave of the brave Hiram live for you all. Prepare yourself. Did you all feel that deep inside your hearts? Okay. Now that the horn has been blown, I will charge all brave and former brave that this is the time to have fun. There's no need to send ISK or ships or things. We just want you to have fun. This is the most screwed up year in the last 100 years of being a human being, and I charge you with having fun in this terrible time. Okay? All right, you don't want to miss out on this amazing time in New Eden. That said, if you happen to have an extra Komodo lying around that you're not using, I'm happy to fly that into battle for you. So you can send all Komodos you have extra to me, and I will use them gloriously in battle. All right, very exciting time for the brave Hiram. All right, next thing, I want to talk about real life for a second, because I just mentioned real life. And each of you, I want you to take care of your health in this time. Not just with the COVIDness, but other things about your health, right? A lot of you are stuck inside, you're not going out, you're not doing things. You need to stay active, you need to get sleep, you need to eat right? This week, the doctor stuck a camera up my butt because I'm a person of a certain age. And they didn't find anything wrong, which is awesome, right? Right, exactly. So that's good. I'm taking care of myself, and I want you to take care of yourselves, right? I don't like going to Sino vigils, right? I don't like hearing about people getting sick and ill and passing away. It's terrible. I don't like doing it. Right now, there are players in EVE suffering with cancer and other serious ailments that are going through tough times right now. And I don't want you to be one of them. So if you can take care of your health by staying healthy, get checkups, do all that kind of stuff, that would be awesome. Because I think we've had enough bad news for 1 year already. So take care of yourselves. Get outside, go look at the sun. Well, not look at the sun, but be in the sun, make that vitamin D, get some exercise, get some sleep, and eat right. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, to that, to being healthy, we will raise a shot to taking care of your health. Oh, I do like this whiskey. Woo! Puts a tangle on my tongue. Awesome. All right. Let's see, what else do we got to talk about? All right, there's the general things that we have been talking about. You'll see it in Slack. Some of you aren't on the Slack, and you should be. Get your ships moved to PTAG Z. You are needed there. Every single ship is needed. But be careful. Don't YOLO. There are plenty of move-offs to get you there. All right? As I have said many times before, do not chase kitey bullshit, right? It's just going to end up in sad kill mails. Be brave, not foolish. All right. What else? Well, as usual, I usually end on staying classy, having fun, and being brave. But to wind up this one, I would like to raise a toast to our opponents in this whole thing. While we like to shoot you in game, we're glad you're part of the EVE community, and it's a large family we have of all of us spreadsheet enthusiasts. And regardless of what side of this fight you're on, we wish you well, and it's good that you're playing the game. We hope you keep playing it forever. So here's to them. Cheers. All right. Thank you. See you on Grid.